For tonight's ceremony. These two students will reflect on the experiences and insight they have after their 4 years at North High School. Our first speaker will be Mr. Joseph Hennigan.
My grandfather used to say that a speaker should be like a corpse at an Irish wake. You're certainly expected to be at the ceremony, but no one really expects you to say all that much. Well, with all due respect to his memory, I am expected to, and I will say a few words concerning the significance of the event we are gathered here today to celebrate. My grandfather died on the eve of the new millennium. He was 90 years old. He was born and raised in Ireland. He grew to manhood there, and just a few short months after Lindbergh flew across that little island on his way to Paris, my grandfather embarked from Queenstown Harbor on a long voyage across the Atlantic. 12 days later, he climbed down that gangplank and stepped upon the land of limitless opportunities. He had no money, only determination and hope for a new beginning. He was our age. He was 18. Today, like my grandfather, we have arrived at our destination. We have spent the last 18 years of our lives preparing for this moment. We have worked hard, played hard, we have learned, we have grown. Before us is that very same gangplank, the passageway to our futures. Just beyond is that well-worn path to happiness and success that we've heard so much about. Here we now stand, with that same determination and hope. But unlike that 18-year-old immigrant so many years ago who endured hardship in a time when our country was its weakest economically, we are stepping into a world that offers great opportunities to all those with the vision to achieve. A world which welcomes us all and beckons us to walk away from that well-worn path and make our own trail of happiness and success. This fall, we are given a chance to blossom even more into who we want to become. Whether it be through continuing with your education, getting a job, or enlisting in the armed forces, it is important that you stay true to your own personal desires. Even though wandering from the path of normalcy may be scary at first, it will ultimately lead to each and every one of our own personal satisfaction. Regardless of the path we choose, we should remember the words of Martin Luther King, who said, "The ultimate measure of a person is not where he stands at times of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." With the education, experience, and friendships we have accumulated over the years, we too can step off that gangplank knowing that we are ready to move ahead in our quest to become the best we can possibly be, but never going far enough so that we can't look back and see where we've come from. Yesterday, our ship set sail, and today it has arrived. But honestly, the voyage has just begun. Thank you.
Our next speaker will be Ms. Peggy Ho.
The class of 2000, I would like to congratulate you. We've made it. We're about to graduate from high school. We've challenged ourselves for the past 4 years and survived. Our reward? We are prepared for the future. As we enter the new millennium, the advancement of technology and the increase in international relations have created unlimited opportunities for our generation. Because of these changes, the experiences and challenges that we will face are different than those from earlier generations. We will be able to choose to live anywhere in the world and have any type of career we want. Opportunity, however, may come when we least expect it. Our task will be to prepare ourselves wisely and skillfully in order to recognize these opportunities before they slip away. We must enrich our knowledge, polish our skill, and open our eyes. Another task we will have is to take that knowledge, skill, and vision and use it to create our own opportunities. Whichever the case, the greatest challenge of our lives will be to take those opportunities and use them to reach our highest potential. Someone once said, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." But I also feel in the middle of opportunity lies difficulty. It will be a difficult and challenging task to capitalize on our new experiences, but I am confident that we will be able to do it. But in order to face our future, we also must take a look at our past. Thank you to parents, teachers, friends, and supporters. You have all taught us about life, learning, and most importantly, you have encouraged and helped us prepare for the challenges we will face in the future. In the last 4 years, we have had the opportunity to challenge ourselves in a variety of ways, both inside and outside of the classroom. We have had many significant experiences here at North that have made us more mature and ready to face whatever lies ahead of us. The diploma we each are about to receive signifies many things. It shows our dedication to school in the last 4 years. It signifies the end to our high school career. It symbolizes the beginning of the next phase in our lives. But most importantly, it proves to everyone, especially ourselves, that we have the ability to succeed, both here and in the real world. My fellow graduates, the door of opportunity is open to us, and I know that we have the ability to walk through it and make a difference in tomorrow's world. Thank you.